Yo, what's up, Jack?
Yo, what's up, guys?
It's the boy, Jack. What's good, bro?
What's up?
How
I
was your week?
really hope
What's up, Sam?
good. I just lost this game. It was 1 versus 2,
Mm-hmm.
and bro, I was so, what? What did you say?
I said, what were you using? What gun were you using?
Um, um, the car 6. I think it was. I think
Car
that's what
6?
it's called.
Is the gun
And
called
the
the Car 6
OTS
now?
9.
OTS 9, nice. Oh, we're at 299 followers. Wow, we're almost at 300. That's cool. Mega Max, what's up? What's going on, Mega Max? Jerome, that one guy. That's cool.
I am eating a hamburger and fries.
Hamburger and fries, dude.
That's dope.
Dude, I love hamburgers. Hamburgers are choice.
I can eat like 30 a day.
Have you ever been to In-N-Out, Jack? You ever been to In-N-Out?
I think I heard of it for. I don't
It's
know.
it's like a California thing. They got it in the West.
But
In-N-Out's pretty good. In-N-Out's pretty good. It's like a fast food place, but like it's pretty good. It's in mainly California. They have them in Texas now. Yeah, definitely Vegas. In-N-Out,
I
the
really
best.
won't
You're
go
right,
to
Sam.
Texas.
In-N-Out is the best, dude. Out of all like the cheap burgers, like In-N-Out is like one of the best, I think. Honestly, yeah. Nothing really comes close. Nice, good job, Shifty.
where is the sheep? So when you are going out with your boys, okay?
Okay, I'm going out with my
Where's the
boys
cheapest place at?
to get food.
What?
You mean to get food? Where's the cheapest place to get food?
Yeah.
Probably one of these taco trucks, honestly. Do you guys have taco trucks in Alabama? You guys have taco trucks?
We got tacos at
Okay,
the restaurant.
Yeah, no, these are not restaurants at all. Here, I'll show you on the stream what I'm talking about, dude. Like Los Angeles taco truck, dude. Stuff like this, it looks like it's like a truck. I mean, you can get tacos from them. This is probably the cheapest place to get food, and it's
What
one of the
the
best,
heck?
honestly. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you order food from like a truck, like a taco truck.
That's cool.
Yeah, but these tacos, oh man, dude, they're so good, so good, and
They
they're cheap,
look
dude.
like they are good.
You pay like $1 per like
Oh,
taco.
I
What's up,
got
Alma?
I got an answer too.
Oh, good. You got a question. What's up, Obama? What's going on? What's cracking? What's crack-lacking, dude?
Yo, I got a 90 on my bio exam. Yo, let me show you. I put it on office on.
Dude, that's sick, bro. Yes, dude.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at that, dude. Look at that, dude. He's turning around, dude. He's turning a new leaf, dude. Now we just need to get you some folders, dude. Get you some
I'm
fucking
so
extra
lazy to get.
folders.
I'm actually gonna get a present for my friend. I'm gonna like get a $20 Nintendo thingy for him.
You should get a present for yourself. You should get yourself some folders.
I don't think there's enough money for that.
I should. do
Not
that.
when it comes to myself.
I should start. Yeah, you guys gotta treat yourself, dude. I need to treat myself to some tacos, dude. I love Los Angeles taco tacos. Dude, there's a really good one down the street for me. What was it? Rubens Tacos Los Angeles truck. Let me see if they have a website for them. They're really good. Yeah, dude, these ones
Yo,
right here,
I
dude.
got to sleep in the living room, bro.
Dude, these are so good, dude. Oh my god, I eat these forever, dude. Look at the reviews, dude.
Dang, look how many stars they got.
They got a lot of stars. Look at that. 4 stars, 157 reviews. I'm trying to look for do they got any pictures on this? Yeah, dude. This place is lit. The place is legit. I really recommend the fish tacos here, but like, yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Tacos, burritos, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This
dude.
hamburger
And these
is
things are
so
$1,
good
dude.
right
These
now.
are like $1.50. These are like $1.50 each. That's why it's so cheap.
Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad, dude. Oh, there's a
Hey.
couple. Oh, I didn't know there were a couple Rubens, dude. That's sick.
Hey,
What? Wait, RubensTacos.com?
go.
Wait, they have a website? Yes, what's up, dude?
I know how to get 5 cents every single day.
How are you gonna get 5
So
cents every
look,
day?
at our school,
Yeah.
the airheads are 25 cents, okay?
Okay.
And at the store, I can get 20. So one airhead for 20 cents. So I got 5 cents
Okay, that's cool.
over.
So you're thinking about like starting like a little business here, dude? Where like you're a reseller of like airheads? That's actually a pretty cool thing. You
I
want?
sent my question in.
I see your question here. Let's do something. Let's do something more interesting though with your airheads. I like the airheads idea. Okay. Because this is actually kind of like a business question. That would be pretty cool. Let's say
I could do it right now.
I'm gonna do it for you right here. Say Jack
Brown.
wants to start his own business at school. Okay, here's a good one. Right? If he can buy airheads for 20 cents each at the store, how much should he sell his airheads for if he wants to make $5, not 500, $5 per day?
5 cents.
No. I'm gonna say, but we want you to make $5 total. Okay.
Oh.
And he has let's say like
My bad. Excuse
how
me.
many airheads do you think you could buy at the store? How many do you think they
Like
have
80?
there? Like 8. Okay.
Yeah, but no joke about like they have like 30 in a box. Like
Okay, here we go.
25.
All right, let's say I like 30. And if he wants to make 500 and we'll buy 30 airheads from the store. This is a good question, Jack. Let's try to do this. I like this. This is a good one.
But I can't do it.
Well, not with that attitude. I mean, we can help you do it.
But I have belief in myself.
You do have to believe in yourself. Dude. Number one lesson, dude, believe in yourself. Okay. All right. So, okay. You can buy airheads for 20 cents each at the store, right?
Okay.
And we're going to buy 30 of them. I want to know, how much do you have to sell them for, Jack, in order for you to make $5?
I have to sell 30 of them.
Well, you're going to sell 30, but let's see. If you sell 30, right, and you sell it at 25 cents, okay? Let's say we do this. 30. We're going to write an equation here. This is a very good thing to know here, dude. This is in business. This is what we're going to call profit, okay? You've heard of profit before,
What is
right?
the profit? What is profit?
Profit is how much money you get to take home, okay? So let me explain to you what profit is. Profit is always
I take $0 at home.
well, we don't want you to take $0 home. We want you to take at least $5. You should always be getting paid for what you're doing. Like, always make sure you get paid for doing something. Profit is revenue minus costs. I know these are words you probably haven't seen before. Okay. So, revenue is the total amount of money that you receive. Revenue is the total amount of money that you get. Okay. This a lot of times they'll talk about, like, companies have certain revenues. Okay. So let's say, for instance, Jack, that you bought I don't know, a bicycle for $20. Okay.
What did you say?
Let's say you bought a bicycle for like $20.
Okay.
And I paid you $50 for the bicycle that you have. Okay.
Okay.
The revenue would be $50. Revenue is the total amount of money that you get. Okay. Whereas the costs is how much you had to spend to get the item. So in that case, that would be 20. So your profit, right, would be $50 minus your costs, $20, and that would be equal to 30.
Okay.
You see how that works? Okay.
That
All right.
wouldn't be 36. It would be 30.
It would be 30, right? I wrote my zeros as 6. Okay. So let's look at this with like the whole airhead situation. Okay. So your revenue, right, that you're gonna get from selling airheads, right, is going to be what? What's going to determine like how much money you get in from selling airheads? There are two things that'll determine it.
So hold on. The airhead is 20 cents at the store. Okay.
Good. So that's
And
that's a cost. That's a cost is what that is, right? Because it
Okay.
costs you, right? 20 cents. So we can put that down, right? 20 cents. That's the price.
But you didn't say how much they cost at the school.
That's what we're going to figure out. We're going to figure out how much you should sell them at the school so that you at least make $5.
No, at the snack room, they would be 25 cents.
Okay, so we got to sell them. I see. At the snack room. Are you going to sell them to the snack room?
No.
Oh.
I'm giving them my money to the ladies.
Yeah, you don't need to give it to her. Okay, let's just say that. Let's say, for instance, that the snack. Let's say, for instance, the snack room like ran out of airheads, and like you're the only person with airheads, and everyone wants airheads, so you can sell them for whatever you want.
They will ask like, "Hey, I need some airheads now. Give it to me."
Give it to me. You're the dealer of airheads. Okay, let's say that happens. Okay, so here. Okay, so your cost, Jack, right, is at least 20 cents. It costs you 20 cents to buy a single airhead, right? And we're going to multiply that by the number of airheads that you buy, which in this case, I'm saying that you're going to buy 30. You'll buy a whole box from the store, okay? Do we see this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's what your costs are. So your costs is always how much it costs you for one thing times how many of those things you need to buy, okay? So now let's try to come up with what an expression for revenue would be. What do we think revenue would be?
What is that word?
That word refers to like how much money you would receive. Okay?
What does receive mean?
How much money people would give you in total, like for selling the airheads, right? Like if you sell an airhead, pardon?
How much will I make?
Good. Well, how much you make will be profit. But
yeah, but how? Okay, imagine I was deaf. Okay, right now.
Okay, imagine you were deaf.
I was selling airheads.
Yes.
How would I say it for like 20 cents?
How would you say what?
How would I am deaf, okay? And
how would you sell them? Well, no, deaf means you can't hear. Deaf means you can't hear. Mute means you can't say anything. There's a difference between being deaf and being mute. But okay. Jack, revenue, the amount of money. Revenue, the amount of money. Yeah, the amount of money you get, Jack, is going to be the price that you sell them times the number that you sell, which is also 30. Okay? Do we see this? See how there's an expression here, right? This is the price that you sell at. And then this is the number you're going to sell. Okay? You're going to buy 30. You're going to sell 30. You're going to buy them for 20 cents. We're going to figure out how much you need to sell them at in order for your profit, right, which is the total amount of money like you get to that you gain, right? That's going to be equal to 5, okay? So now we have what's called like this is an algebraic expression is what this is, which is that 5 is equal to 30p minus 0.2. This is a good question actually. Do you know how to do 0.20 times 30? Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to multiply decimals, Jack?
But what?
Do you know how to multiply decimals? Do you know how to multiply 0.20 times 30? Do you know how to do this?
No.
Okay, well, let's try it. It's a good thing to learn. What do you do first here?
Oh, I think I know how.
Okay.
So 0 and 0 is 0.
Good.
0.
3 is 0. Good. Then what?
Now we are going to the 2. Put the 0 down right fast. If I put other 0 down. Put 6.
Okay.
Right now, see, now you'll you'll get the decimal and bring it all the way down.
Good. Yeah, so here's what you do, Jack. Because there are two numbers
Uh,
behind the decimal, see how there
Yeah.
is a total of two numbers? I'm going to move the decimal over 2 places. Okay?
You did it wrong.
Gold.
What's up, Demented?
And how's your day?
Good, man, dude. Good. Doing
My
good.
day been doing good. How about yours?
Yeah. Nice,
Good.
nice, Jack. Nice. Always good to talk to people. Well, yeah, you move the decimal to the left 2 places here, Jack. So this ends up becoming 6.0, which is just 6. Okay?
But you did it wrong.
What do you mean I did it wrong? What did I do wrong here? Tell me what I did wrong.
So bring the decimal all the way down to the 6, okay? And see the 2 and the 0?
Mm-hmm.
We will take them over to the zeros. You know what I mean?
This you're gonna take over to the zeros? What?
Yeah, you bring the decimal down
I did. Right here.
and take it to the left.
You want to move the decimal more?
To the right. The right. My bad.
I don't think you want to move it to the right. Yeah. 30 times 0.2 I know is equal to 6. I think you just want to leave it like this.
Okay.
And it's not bringing the decimal down because what if we had a decimal here as well?
Yeah.
This would change the answer a
But
lot.
why would it be there?
So let's say we had 0.2 times 0.3. Let's say we had two different numbers that are multiplying by each other. Okay. In that case, this decimal, since there are 4 numbers behind the decimals, you need to run this 4 places over. It would become 0.06.
So we will make $6 a day.
No, not yet. Okay, so this whole answer here is 6, okay? So I have 5 is equal to 30 times something minus 6, okay? So now what I'm going to do, this is an algebra thing, which you may not know how to do, but I'm going to move this 6 over to, so I'm going to add 6 to both sides. I get 11 equals 30p, and then I'm going to divide by 30. This is algebra, Jack, so you may not have seen this already, but it's cool to have seen it once at least. Okay, so now we get p is equal to 11 over 30, which here let's get a number for that. What is that? 11
What
over
the
30.
heck?
Yeah, 11 divided by 30, which is going to be 37 cents, 0.37. Okay. This is
When
what the
did you
answer is
take
for
it away?
What do you mean? Why did I take what away?
Take away the calculator.
Oh no, I put it right here. Do you see it?
Oh.
That was me just calculating what 11 divided by 30 is. You can also see this, right? Do you see how 0.20 times 30?
What kind of calculator are them? I don't see them.
This is a TI-84 is what this is.
What is that?
It's a scientific graphing calculator is what it is. Or it's a graphing calculator. This is one that you'll use when you get into high school. This is very important to have this calculator. They use it all the time.
You're lagging out a little.
Am I lagging out?
A little.
Your voice is pretty laggy.
Oh, really? The fuck? On Twitch or on Discord?
Discord. I haven't checked Twitch yet. I'm gonna
Let me
check that out.
Test.
Like,
Okay, what about now? Is that
Yep.
good now?
Hey, go leave.
All right, no, it's good. No.
that's
I just
way better.
Yeah, my audio sometimes fucks up. Okay, all good.
It's way better now.
Why did you say a cuss word?
I don't know. I got mad at the computer.
When did you get mad at the computer? That
just right now,
computer
when it-
didn't even touch you.
Well, sometimes the computer doesn't do what I want it to do. Anyways, Jack, answer is 37 cents. You want to sell your candy for 37 cents, Jack. Cool? Very good job, Jack. Here, you get a bond coin for
How
that.
can we do my answer now?
Yeah, we can. Here, let me see. Demented, you got a question, dude? You got a question on something?
Yeah,
That
I
was
got-
cool.
But if you have someone else that was supposed to go ahead of me, I'm fine with that.
No, you're next.
No. We can do his answer.
Yeah, no, we just did Jack, so we'll do yours, Demented, and then I can do Jack's other one later.
I thought go play with
Alright.
my sister.
Go play
Give me a
with your
second, I'll send
sister.
it. I got a few new, like, what's it called? I basically gave up on math,
Wait, don't
but I
give up
kind
on
of
math.
gotten
Don't give up
But
on
I
math.
got a bit more
Go.
motivation. Okay, my teacher made me give up on math. Let me rephrase that. My teacher has made me give up.
Aw. Well, can I help you not
So
give up
she
on math?
won't make you get
Yes,
all
this is
L's?
why I'm here, Dr. Gold, because I used to love math so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you.
Same. That's me too.
You're my savior, Dr. Gold.
Oh my God! Stop, guys.
Lord and Savior. Lord and Savior.
Lord and Savior of
Dr.
math.
Gold.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me help you with some math, dude.
All
Or
right,
whatever.
here it
Whatever
is,
you need
then.
help with. Whatever you need help with. Like, but let me also
It's
make
just
sure.
math.
It's just math. He says. Okay.
It's
Let's
just
see.
yeah.
I'm opening
We
up
have
this
like an
taco truck.
exam every like 2 weeks. It's horrifying.
Oh, this is cool, dude. Yeah, we're doing. This is what is this? This
I
is
honestly don't know what this is.
This is investing stuff. This is,
Quadratics, right?
yeah, it's also compound interest. I think is what it is.
Oh, finally we got into something
Pretty
that
cool,
I like.
dude. Pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. This is cool. All right, let's go through this. We'll go through these. These are cool questions. Invented. All right, Heather has a total of $5,000 to invest. Oh, wouldn't that be nice to have $5,000 to invest?
Oh, I'd love $5,000.
I'd love to just have 5 racks just chilling. Just be like, I got 5 racks to invest. She puts part of it in an account paying 5% per year interest, and the rest in a GIC. What the hell's a GIC, dude? What?
I've never heard of that. Please
I
look
wanna-
it up. I'd like
I
to learn
want to
more.
see what this is, dude. What's a GIC, dude? What? GIC fund. Guaranteed investment certificates. Okay, I don't know.
I
Sounds
don't
like
even know what that means.
yeah, I don't know what that is either. Dude.
What do you need a cert?
I think it's like bonds, like stock bonds and stuff. You know,
Oh, okay,
those are guaranteed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. She puts part that pays 5% per year interest. Okay. And the rest in something that pays 7.2% interest. Okay. If she has 349 in simple interest at the end of the year, how much is invested in each rate? Oh, this is kind of cool. This isn't actually. I thought this was going to be compound interest. It's not. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is called systems of equations. Is there's 2 things here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna refer to let's call this let's call the 5% rate thing. Let's call that A, right?
All right.
And then let's call the 7.2% fund. We're gonna call that B. Okay.
All right.
So I know that the total amount of money that she invests is how much?
5,000.
5,000. Good. So I know that A plus B has to be equal to 5,000. Okay. The amount of money she puts in the A thing plus the amount of money she puts in the B one, that has to add up to a total of $5,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, she makes $349 in simple interest at the end of the year. Okay. So I also know that the amount of money. So here's a good question: how do I determine how much money I make in the 5% interest group?
Wouldn't you do I forgot the equation. It's like you have to somehow find out like what's 5% of like 5,000.
Good. No, you're not 5,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 0.05. You always got to write these percentages as decimals. That's the first thing.
All right. All right.
So 5%, all you do is you move the decimal 2 places to the left. Okay. That's always what you do to turn it. Okay. So 0.05 times the amount of money she put in the 5% thing, right? That's gonna be the amount of money she makes off the 5% investment, plus 0.072 times the amount of money she puts in the B investment. That has to be equal to 349.
All right.
Do we see how this does this make sense?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, so like 5% times the amount of money. That's how much money she makes off the 5%. 7.2%, which is 0.072, times the amount of money she puts in the 7.2% fund. That's the amount of money she makes off the 7.2 fund. When I add those two together, that's the total amount of interest she makes. Do you see how she says she has 349 in total interest at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. So now this is what's called a system of equations, which means I'm trying to solve for 2 variables here. I have A plus B is equal to 5,000 and 0.05A plus 0.072b is equal to 349. Okay, so now we got to remember how to solve a systems of equations. Do you remember how to solve a system of equations?
I do not.
Okay, there's a couple ways you can do this.
Is
Here,
it
let
like
me-
with the substitution elimination?
Yes, dude, yes. Yes,
Ah.
substitution method. Yes, bro. Yeah, good. Okay, so, yeah, how do we do the substitution method? How does that work?
We basically like pick one variable that we want to solve for.
Sure. Pick one variable. Which one you want to solve for?
The
Doesn't
easiest
matter.
one I'd say is like the 0.5. So I want to start with like something that's simplistic.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Because we're what's it called multiplying. Wouldn't we divide? Decide to get rid of the variable.
Oh, okay. So what are you gonna do?
Gonna be divide by 0.5.
Good.
0.05.
You're saying you could divide everything here by
Yeah.
0.05, 0.05, 0.05. That's one way to do it. That is totally a way. But that's kind of like, it's kind of tricky, honestly. Here's actually probably the easier way. Let's take this equation here, demented, right? And let me just solve for a. Okay. How could I take this and solve for a? How could I get a equals?
You'd want to get rid of the b, so wouldn't you
Good.
divide everything by b?
No, not divide, because what's b happening? What is b doing?
It's adding, so
adding.
subtracting.
Subtract. Good. Always do the opposite of what's happening. So this is adding b. You're gonna subtract b. Subtract b. Okay. So now I have that a is equal to 5,000 minus b. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what I can do is I can take this, right? I can take this a and I can plug it into here. Okay. Into my neck. This is what substitution is. Substitution is taking one equation, isolating for a equals, and then taking that and then putting it into wherever you see it in the next equation. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this ends up being 0.05 times,
Yep.
and make sure you put parentheses on this, and I'll show you why.
Yeah.
This is the 5,000 minus b, right? Plus 0.072b equals 349. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do next?
Okay, so try to solve this, right? Like,
Let's try to solve this. Because now we only have one variable, right? We just have b.
yeah, we just have b. What would you do? I'm honestly like lost on like what would be the next move. Like, would you like
Okay.
just try to solve it by like going with what's it
I'm
called?
trying to get to b. I'm trying to get to b, right? But b is like jumbled up in a bunch of things. So
Yeah.
what you want to do is you eventually just want to combine all the like terms. You want to get all the b's together, right? If I had like 2b plus 3b was equal to like 6, right? I'd combine this into like 5b equals 6, right? And then divide by 5, right? That's what I would like to do. Okay. But as it stands right now, this is kind of like messy, right? So maybe let's look at this first.
Gold,
What's up,
gold,
Grimmy?
Would you add?
gold.
Grim, I'm in the middle of teaching. Don't do that.
I need to say something.
Okay. What do you want to say?
I'm taking my start test tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Great. I'm glad. Let me help you with it later, dude.
And I'm gonna fail.
All right. Well, don't fail, please.
And I
All right,
gotta fail.
Demented. Let's distribute this, right?
Yeah. So would you what's it called? Add b over here where the parentheses is. With
So you want
simple
to multiply by this, and then this by this. Okay. This is going to be 0.05 times 5,000
Mm-hmm.
minus 0.05 times b, which is just 0.05b. This is something we should remember, right? If I have like a times b plus c, Demented, this
Mhm.
is ab plus ac. Like, you do that, okay?
Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay, so
Okay.
that would be 250
Good.
minus 0.5b,
So 250 minus 0.05b
0.5b.
plus 0.072b equals
Yes.
349, okay? Now what do we do?
We would subtract the what's it called? 250.
Good, subtract the 250. So now I have minus 0.05b plus 0.072b is equal to 149, okay?
Yep. Now would you
All
just
right.
add these up?
Yes, good. So now I can combine these, right? Because I have this is a b and this is a b, right?
Yep.
So this is going to be 0.022b is equal to 149. Okay.
Mhm.
What I did was I took this and I just put like an extra 0 on it. I made it like 0.050. What's up, Ethan, dude? I miss you, Ethan, dude. I haven't seen. We didn't see Ethan all last week, dude. Where you been, Ethan? So this is 0.050. This is 0.072. So like 72 minus 50, right? That equals 22, which is kind of where I got this. Okay.
All right. I see.
What's the next step?
You just have to get rid of the B.
Good. Well, I want to get rid of the stuff in front of the B. So how do I get rid of it?
Oh, wouldn't you just subtract by that?
No. Let's think again. What is this doing to the B?
Oh, that's multiplying. So divide.
Good. Divide by 0.022. Good. All right. So what I eventually have here is B is equal to 149 over 0.022. This requires a calculator. You need a calculator for this.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm doing that in my
Yeah, you
head.
can't do this. Well, you could, but it just sucks. All right. Divided by 0.022. So that's a very big number.
Ooh, let's just go to like the hundredth. That's
Wait,
my
what?
guess.
No. This can't be right because she only has $5,000 to invest. Okay, let's see where we messed up.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait 1 sec. 0.05, 7.2. Yeah, it's 5,000. Oh, I think here's the problem. So 0.05 times 500. Let's see. 0.05 times 5,000. No, that's 250. That's okay.
I was correct. Let's
You
go.
were correct. You were correct, dude. Wait a minute.
What the hell went wrong here?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what went wrong. What? Did I not do this right? Minus 0.05 plus 0.072. Yeah, 0.022, right?
Yeah.
349 minus 250. Oh, is 99. My bad. Oh. I'm dumb.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, I was like, all right. There we go. It's 99. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. My bad. I was looking at this. I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't
Yeah.
right. This is 99. This is 99. Yeah. I've taught a lot today. My brain's kind of fried, honestly.
That's all good.
4,500. Okay, this makes sense. This is an answer that
Yeah.
makes sense, right? So I know that she invests 4,500 into the B group, the 7.2. So for 7.2%, she invests $4,500. Okay, how much does she invest in the 5% one then?
She invested 500.
Good. And you know that because you can use your other equation here, right? A plus B is equal to 5,000. This one, this was easy, right? Because B is just 4,500. So if this is 4,500, you can instantly see that, oh, A must be equal to 500 for it to equal 5,000.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, no, Ethan, your computer broke, but I'll get one next summer, so that's why I wasn't in Discord. Well, I hope you can be in Discord before next summer. That's a long time, bro.
Yeah, Jesus.
That or I'm about to go over to Belize and get you a computer, dude. What?
Damn, what type of money do you make, bro?
I don't make money, but, like, I would find a way. Okay.
He's robbing a child. That's what's gonna go down.
Yeah. Then your parents would really start wondering, like, who I am. Like, if I came to Belize with a computer, they'd be like, what? Who's this guy? All right, here we go. This is a good. Oh, this is a good question, actually. And this is kind of similar to what Jack was doing with the selling candies and stuff. And actually, I have to do this today. I have to buy a bunch of shirts because I have to make some shirts for a festival coming up this weekend.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Got a festival going on. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I make T-shirts and stuff. I made this T-shirt, for instance. I made this one, so I make a lot of stuff. I can still ask questions, but sadly, I can't show my grades. Oh, okay. Well, you can still get bond coins. So very nice, Ethan. Okay. All right, here we go. For a school band trip, Morgan decides to order T-shirts. It will cost $4 per shirt for the medium size and $5 per shirt for the L size. Morgan orders a total of 70 and spends $320. How many are medium shirts? All right, let's see if we know how to do this one now, Demented.
Okay, so let me see. It costs $4, so we can name that A. $4. The medium sized.
Let's say the mediums are A. Okay.
And then the large could.
Make it B if you want. Right? B are the $5 larges.
That's actually a really good price, though.
Yeah. No, that is a very good price, honestly. For buying blanks, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, unless they're like really shitty t-shirts. Yeah. Usually you're gonna pay like $6 for a blank t-shirt. If you wholesale them, which is what I have, like a wholesaler account.
Ah, I see. All right, let's see.
Very good
I've
job,
always
Ethan.
had this question. Couldn't you just like pick what's it called? I mean 3. Couldn't you just do 320 divided by 4, and that would like give you a specific answer
That would be
of
if
like,
you only sold medium shirts. The problem
oh,
is that like
oh,
some of these shirts were larges and they cost $5.
oh, that's where it goes wrong. Okay, yeah, because
Uh-huh,
that would
uh-huh.
have to be like continuous for it to actually work.
Yeah.
All right, so then we just have to use the substitution method. Let's go. All right, so
So
we
we gotta write
write out.
an equation. Gotta write an equation.
All right, so it'd be 4a, right, and then it'd be plus b5,
5B.
5b, and
Okay, that
equals
equals what?
320.
Nice, dude. Okay. What's the other equation we need?
A plus b equals 320.
320? No.
Oh no, not 320, 70.
70. Good. Yes. Right? A plus B is equal to 70. Because A and B are the number of shirts you sell. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, good. So now we have an equation we can solve for, right?
Yep.
So let's try to do this. Let's try to do this one.
All right. So first thing you do, I'm gonna try to solve for a.
Okay.
So we do divide each side by 4. I'm guessing.
Oh, up here? Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
You can divide everything.
divide or subtract, because this is just adding. So.
Well, so here's the interesting. There's two ways to do this, okay?
Yeah.
If we divide everything by 4, what we're doing is we're getting close to what's called the elimination method, which I don't think you've done yet.
Yeah. Oh no, elimination I've done. Substitution and elimination. Yeah, those two I've done.
Yeah, substitution is the way that we did it in the last one. And you know, it's good to know the substitution way because sometimes like you have like messy decimals here that like
Yeah.
don't make it easy for you to do elimination. So you have to just do substitution. So let's try to do this using substitution.
All right.
And then I can show you the easier way to do it. But yeah, let's try to use this
Okay.
using substitution.
So that means we subtract everything by 4 instead of divide, right?
So for this equation, you're going to subtract 4a from this side, right?
4a. Yeah. Okay.
Which means you're also going to subtract 4a from this side, okay? So now you have
Yep.
that 5b is equal to 320 minus 4a, right?
Yeah, and then wouldn't that be 300 and like what's it called, 16a?
No. So actually, this is kind of a harder way to do it. Like, what you want to do, Demented, you want to figure out what's the easiest way for me to get a equals or b equals, and then I'll just plug it into the other one, right? I think solving for a or b here is kind of tricky because you got numbers on front of both of these, right?
Yeah.
What if I just solved for a or b using this equation?
Wait, how would you be able to do that? This one.
Oh yeah, how do you move it? Yeah, Ethan, you can ask yours next.
Would you, what's it called, go?
So
Divide-
if I want to get a equals here, I just want to get a equals, right? How do I get rid
Yeah.
of this plus b?
Divide. Not divide. I mean
Not
minus.
divide. Minus b. Good.
Minus. Yeah, minus b.
Minus b minus b. Okay, so we get a is equal to 70 minus b.
Minus b,
Okay.
Yep.
Now what do I do with this? What do I do with 70 minus b? What do I do with all this?
You'd plug that back up.
Yes, you're gonna plug that back into here. Okay.
Mhm.
This is what the substitution method is. Okay. So this is going to be 4 times 70 minus b. Make sure you put the parentheses. Make sure you
Yep.
really put these. Okay. And then this is plus 5b is equal to 320. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. What am I gonna do next?
We're gonna solve for, so it'd be 4 times 70, and then
Very good.
obviously-
So yeah,
So-
how do I? This is called distributing. How do I distribute this?
it would be like 4 times 70, and then 4 times, right?
Right. So 4 times 70 is 280. Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do minus 4 times b. Okay. That's the key thing here. A
Alright.
lot of people forget this minus sign. There's still a minus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's plus 5b equals 320. Okay. What do we
And
do
then you
next?
can add up the what's it called? Like, actually, no, you don't have to add them up yet. You could just subtract each side by
Mhm.
280.
Good. Very good. Minus 280. Minus 280. And I'm going to do this correctly, right? That's going to be equal to 40. So I got minus 4b plus 5b is equal to 40, all right?
And
What
then
now?
you just add up the like terms.
Good.
So that'd be just like b, right? B
That's just
equals
b.
40.
Right, it's just b, right? Minus 4 plus 5 is 1. So it's
Yeah.
just b. b is equal to 40, okay?
Boom. All right. So that's one
Boom.
solved.
So that's one solved, right? So now I know, right, that they sell 40 shirts, right?
Yep. And then the other one has to be 30. Let's go.
You're getting the hang of this, dude. You're getting the hang of it. All right, here, let's do this last. We got two more here.
Out of curiosity,
then
could
there's-
we try number 5? Just like,
You
skip
just
over
want to go
those two.
straight to Yeah, good. 'Cause
Just
I think
number 5.
these are all the same, honestly.
Yeah, they're all the
Y-
same.
y-
It's just number 5 is
just-
the only one that's different.
Okay, then let's skip straight to number 5. I agree. Let's
I
do it.
just look how fast this like topic switches up. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is interesting because this is quadratic equations
Yes.
and like what? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's how my teacher works. It's fun.
All right. Okay. Parabolas has zeros at minus 3 and 13 and a y-intercept of 63.
Yep.
Determine the coordinates of the vertex. Okay. Dude, this
You
went from
do-
like kind of easy to like nightmare, like hard, like all of a sudden. What?
I know.
the
This is
fuck?
why I gave up on math. The exact reasons.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair. Okay. Well, here's what we do. Okay. So my equation is eventually y is equal to something like x
Yeah.
squared plus something else, right?
Yep.
Really, what it is it's y is equal to x minus h squared plus k is what it is. Have you seen this before?
Yes, that thing
Okay.
gave me a nightmare.
H comma k. This is what we call the vertex. These are the coordinates of the vertex. Okay.
Oh,
Demented.
okay.
So if this was, for instance, y is equal to like x minus 3 squared plus 6, what would the vertex be?
36.
3 comma 6. Very good. Yes. Okay. What if I change it up a little bit? What if it was x plus 2 squared minus 4?
Wouldn't that be 2, 4?
It's going to be negative 2, negative 4.
Oh, negative.
See how this is plus, but it's minus h, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good. And then this would be 4, right? Yeah. Hey, Dr. Goat, how will I show you my grade? I don't know. You can, take a picture of it. Wait, can you not access Discord, Ethan? Do you not have Discord on your phone? Should have Discord on your phone, I hope. Definitely get Discord on your phone. If you can't access Discord at all, you can always email it to me. That's also okay. I'll give you my email. Okay, here. I'll give you my email real quick, Ethan. You can email it to me. That's totally cool. Okay, cool. All right. So we're trying to get it into this form here, Demented. Okay, but that's gonna be a little bit tricky. But I'll show you how you do it. Okay, when something has zeros at minus 3 and 13, okay, that means that
X-axis is 0, right?
that means that no, that means y is equal to 0 and x is equal to something. Okay.
Oh,
The zeros
okay.
refer to, these are, for instance, these are the zeros. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the y-intercept, what is it? The y-intercept is like wherever it would like cross here. That's called the y-intercept. Okay. We'll get to
Yep.
that. Okay. But what you want to do here, right, is you want to write your zeros. Okay, so if a function has zeros at different points, that means it's going to be something like this. There are factors. In this case, it's going to be x minus the first 0 times x minus the second 0. Okay,
Yep.
so what are our zeros here?
Our zeros would be -3 and 13.
Good, -3 and 13. Okay, so I have y is equal to, all right, so this is going to be x minus -3, so that's going to be x plus 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 13, so that's going to be x minus 13, okay? So this is an equation that has zeros at these coordinates, okay? All right?
Yeah.
Now what we need to do is we need to expand this in order for it to look something like this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how
How
to
would-
expand two factors that are multiplying each other like this?
Honestly, no.
Okay. This is called FOIL, but I like to also just do what's called like the Punnett square method. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this factor. I'm going to put it up here, right? X,
Yeah.
3. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put it here. X.
Oh, that type of expansion. Okay, now okay.
Yeah. So you see how x times x, right?
Is x
That-
squared.
X squared. Good. What about over here?
3x.
3x. Good. Over here?
That'd be -3, -13x.
Negative 13x. Good. And then here? Negative.
Duh.
Negative 39, I think, is what it is.
Yeah, it's -39.
Good. Okay, good. All right, so now I have my equation, which is y is equal to x squared. And so minus 13 plus 3, that's going to be minus 10x, right? Minus 39. Okay. Okay.
How would it?
Well, I need it to look like this. So this requires another thing called... Have you done completing the square?
No, that sounds horrifying.
Dude, how the fuck do you do this without knowing how to complete the square, bro?
I have no clue.
A parabola has one. I want to see if this thing's on like the internet. I want to see if there's like an easier way to do this that you guys are learning. Like, what is it? Okay.
This is my first time hearing of like completing a square. You said.
I know if you've never heard it, like zeros at 3 and minus 13, and a y-intercept at 63. Let's just see if it's there. See if it's there somewhere. Okay, maybe they have it here. Maybe they do it for here. Okay. Yes. I love this happy face font. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Formula is that?
This is how. Yeah. Okay. This is. Yeah. I'm just confused how you're supposed to get it without knowing how to complete the square. Okay. Because this, as it stands, has a y-intercept of negative 39. Dude, what? I don't know if you can actually do this question. Sorry, what? Someone else in the chat here want to like tell me like what? I think your teacher wrote a question that's not doable, but
fun.
I would love to see her see how she does this one.
Trust me, I would too.
Determine the coordinates of its vertex. Dude, we'll get to your question, Ethan. Just give me a second.
I'd say keep this question for tomorrow, just so like we have 9 minutes left, and Ethan hasn't even had a chance to answer his question.
I know. Yeah, let's keep this one for
I'd
tomorrow.
rather,
This is
yeah, I'd rather do this tomorrow because that's a fucking
this
thing.
is this is a fucking bitch of a question, dude. What?
Went from fucking substitution to whatever the fuck this is.
This is supposed. Yeah, this is going to be This is gonna be completing the square, but then like, I don't know how to also get the y-intercept. I mean, you got to get lucky. Honestly, is what happens. Which I don't think it's going to. Like what? Okay, yeah, let's try this. Actually, I'm curious to see what your teacher says about like this question, but this is so out of the blue. I'm just like, what? Where did this question come from?
I
Earlier, we're
know.
like, how many shirts do we buy here? And then like all of a sudden, like it's like, oh, now just like solve the universe. Nice, Ethan. I got your quiz. Good job. All right, cool. All right, Dement, you get a bond coin anyways. Good job. Do you have more sheets like this? More homework sets, Demented? Like, do you have more ones you have to do at some point? Yeah. All right, Ethan, what's your question, dude? What is your question, Ethan? Taco trucks. I really want a taco now. I really want a taco.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out. It's been nice.
All right, thank you for the questions, Demented. Come by this week, dude. Let me help you out.
Yeah,
Let
right.
me
See
make
ya.
sure you don't lose faith in math, dude.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Hopefully, I have a better teacher next year. Wish me luck.
Well, I'm always here. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Scientific notation. You just want to know, like, what is scientific notation? Okay, we can go with that. Cool. Scientific notation. Okay, so scientific notation is pretty cool. Scientific notation is a way of expressing really big numbers as very small numbers with what we call like a times 10 to the on it. Okay, so here are like the rules for scientific notation is that you can only have one number to the left of the decimal. Okay. And what was it? Left is up. Right is down. I remember I had an acronym for this, like a mnemonic. What it was? Oh, okay. Yes. Left, up, right, down. Okay. These are the kind of rules. Okay. Let's say, for instance, I have the number 6,371. Okay. 0.2. This is not in scientific notation because it has too many numbers to the left of the decimal. Okay. So what you need to do is convert this into something where there's only one number to the left of the decimal. Okay. And the thing we know here is that if I want to have one number to the left of the decimal, right, I need to move this decimal 1, 2, 3 points to the left, okay? Now, if I move something 3 points to the left, what happens is the exponent on the end here, so this would be times 10 to the 0 is what we would say. 10 to the 0 is just equal to 1, right? If I move this 3 places to the left, that means that this needs to go up 3, okay? So the other way to write this would be 6.3712 times 10 to the third. Do you see that? You see that, Ethan, how that works? This is the whole problem with Twitch. There's such a delay in Twitch. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Let's say, for instance, we're going to have a different number. Let's say I have 0.0000568 times 10 to the minus 4. Or let's say let's say times 10 to the minus 7. Okay. And I want to write this in scientific notation. How would I write this in scientific notation? So let's remember, we want this decimal, right, to be somewhere such that there's only one number to the left of the decimal. So the way to do that is to move this, okay? 1 place, 2 places, 3 places, 4 places, okay? So that now it's 5.68 times 10 to the. So now we have to realize we have to see what happened to this exponent, all right? And let's remember, if I go to the right, I go down, okay? So since I went 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, this number needs to go down by 4. But now here's the tricky thing, okay? Some people would say that, oh, cool, this is just going to be -3. And like, no, that's not correct. Because that's not going down by 4. Technically, when you go from -7, right, on the number line, and you need to go 4 down, you need to go this way, right? If you go to -3, you technically went up by 4. You didn't go down by 4. So what this really is this is going to be to the -11, okay? So this is going to be 5.68 times 10 to the -11 is what the answer is going to be. Cool? This was 4 places. So we're going to go down 4. Yeah, and this was up 3. Yep. Still confused. Yeah, I know. What are you confused about, Ethan? Scientific notation in general is always going to be like some numbers, and then it's times 10 to the something else, okay? Your goal is always to turn this into something where it's just a single number, like 1 point something, and then this is going to be times 10 to the whatever, right? You just want one number to the left. Okay. He's confused about the -11. Okay, that's fine. So this was my original number here, Ethan, 0.000568. And what I needed to do in order to have it so that there's only one number to the left of the decimal is I needed to move the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the right, okay? And the rule with scientific notation is that if I move something to the right, the exponent needs to go down by that amount, okay? The exponent was a times 10 to the -7. If I need it to go down by 4, that's -7 minus 4. That brings it down 4. -7 minus 4 is equal to -11, and that's why that's the new exponent. It's times 10 to the -11. Does that make more sense, Ethan? Yeah. I just added the numbers, yes. Well, I did -7 minus 4. I technically subtracted the numbers, right? But -7 minus 4 is going to give you -11. Okay, nice, understands. Good. Nice job, Ethan. Good. All right, cool. I'll give you a bond coin for that. You can. Yeah, you can sign up. You can't sign up with your other account? I mean, like, I can transfer stuff to your new account. But, yeah, you can sign up with whatever account you want. I'll figure it out. Okay, cool. Thank you, everyone, for joining Office Hours. I hope you guys had fun, enjoyed some stuff. What we're going to do now is called Recess. So Recess is where we play video games and whatnot. And so on Mondays and Tuesdays, we play Warzone. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we play Fortnite. So since today is Monday, we're going to play some Warzone games. So if you guys want to come play Warzone with us, you can do so in the Recess chat that we're going to have. And then I'm also going to be streaming it on our sister stream, I guess is what I would call it, which is the actual gaming stream. So that one, if you're in the stream right now for Actual Education, the cool thing is that, like, it'll just take you right into the next one. I just got to pull it up one sec. I also need to build this streaming PC that
Hey,
Vaughn
go.
gave me. What's up, Zach? What's going on, bro?
Passing review was tiring.
What's up?
Passing review was tiring.
Would you do passion review? What's that, dude? What's a passion review?
Basically, where every flight comes together and stuff.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. What'd you have to do?
They just stand like the whole entire time.
See, that's what I always thought was interesting with the military. It's just like you just have to stand there and just I don't know, just chill. I'm like, what?
Yeah, some people was like passing out and stuff.
Ow. Yeah, because it's hot, right?
Yeah, it was cold this morning, and then it got warm.
How hot did it get to? It's supposed to be, dude, it's
73.
supposed to be 95 degrees this weekend. I'm like dreading this, dude. I'm just like, this is about to be.
No, it was 96 degrees when we first went to practice. Now it's 73 degrees.
Yeah, see, that's much better. Oh, there's an update for Warzone, dude. What the hell? What the hell?
Now it's in the 60s now.